We're just lifting weights today, y'all. So get some heavy weights, the heaviest weights you have. If you don't have weights, go get a couple of milk jugs and fill them with water or rocks or sand, whatever you can find. Fill the milk jugs. We've got to move heavy objects through the air. So we need heavy weights, 2 sets for each body part. So we're going to do supersets today, all the way through. Awesome? Let's start with some goblet squats. You can back it down, the music a little bit. I'll fix it in. Thank you. All right, feet just outside the hips. Set in, elbows straight to the floor. Wrap and drop. Go drop in. Now, the idea, here's 3 and up, 4. Here's 5, 6, 7. Now listen, 8, 2, 3, squeeze. 9, 2, 3, squeeze. 10, squeeze. How about one more? 11. Yep. Good. Oh, how about 12? Drive through. Look, we do that count because that count is essential to building the best, muscle the fastest. So we up, back, and down on the weights. I want you to sit back in your heels. We're going to drop in, lift, and then drop down. Eyes up. 4, 3, 2, drive up. Got it? Or like this. Down, down, squeeze. And we go. Down, down, squeeze. What's that? 3, down, down, squeeze. That's 4. Down. Let it drop down. Squeeze. That's 5. As I'm doing this, I want to think about driving my legs to the outside to protect my knees. Is that 8? Maybe this is 8. 8. Let's call that 8. 9. Drive. 10. Here we go. 11. So we go slow, and then we power up. This is the eccentric phase. Power. Good. Okay. Chest, reciprocal, fly, and then we're going to do a chest press. So I've got all kinds of weights here. My reciprocal flies, I'm going to go down on my weight. So grab your weights, take it down to the floor. Remember, this is as much core as it is anything else, right? So we come up to the top, press your low back into the floor. Hands are directly over your chest. Drop one arm. Now you should feel a stress in your core. Keep the back on the floor. When this arm comes back up, that's 1. Over and over. Over, over. 2. Drive the back down. Keep it down. There's 3, team. Keep going. And 4. There's 5. 6. Press those knuckles to the ceiling as they come up. 7. There's 8. And 9. How's about this? 10. I'm starting to rock. How about you? I better lock it down. There's 11. 12. Bring them up. Pull it in. Get rid of that weight. We're going to chest press. So I'm going to go 25 pounds because I'm used to these, right? And I'm only going to do about 10 reps, 12 reps. So here we go. Let's pull it down. 1, drive up fast. Slow down and drive up fast. There's 2. Right at nipple line, right? 3. There's 4. Drive up. 5. As you drive the weight away from your body. 6, right there. You drive your core into the floor. 7, so drive your back into the floor. Stabilize. 8, keep your feet on the ground. There's 9. 10, press away. Opposites attract, right there. 11, one more. 12. Good. Come on up. Let's go up. Back to standing. All right, let's do some stiff leg deadlifts straight into a lunge pattern, okay? So grab your heaviest weights because we're working, again, the largest muscles in the body. So grab heavy, heavy weights. I'm grabbing 30 pounds, all right, on each hand. And then I'm going to drive my weight, put my feet right under my hips, roll my shoulders up, back, and down, and I'm going to pitch forward with my chest and scoop my butt straight to the back wall, like this. It's like a birdie on a feeder. Drop down, drive through the heels, squeeze up. Drop down, that's 2. Here's 3. Squeeze. 4. 5, slight bend in the knee. 6. 7. Control it down. 8, don't let your core go. Keep that strong core. 9, pitch forward, pitch, pitch, pitch. 10, let's go for 2 more. 11, drive away. 12, good. Put that weight down. And then let's come into our split stiff leg deadlift. So same thing we just did. The only difference is we're going to go long through on our stride and keep our back heel straight to the ceiling. Let's go. I'm doing this with no weight. Y'all do what you want. Remember, it's like your feet are on 2 railroad tracks. Pitch forward the same way. There's 1, 2, 3. Drive up through the front heel. 4, 5, 6. Only 10 of these. 7. Keep that back leg straight. 8, 9, 10. Awesome. Step through. Switch legs. Back heel straight to the ceiling. Weight through the front heel. Squared away. Let's drop and go. 1, don't fall. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Team, drive through that front heel. 10. Mercy. Kick it out. We're moving on. Okay, team. Here's your superset with pullovers and then seated lateral raise. So you're going to need something to sit on as well. You're going to need light weights for seated lateral raise, and you're going to need your heavy weight, 1 heavy weight for pullover. I'm going to start with 25 pounds. Maybe I'll do 30 next round. So scoot your butt in close. Plant those feet on the floor. Same rules apply, especially on this one. Keep those shoulders plastered into the ground. All right? Low back's pressed into the ground. Don't let it move. We're going over. Right here. Take it back. Goes 3, 2, 1. Then come to the top. Right over your chest. 3, 2, 1. Press the back down and squeeze the belly as you pull the weight up. Here's number 3. Here's 4. Squeeze, team. 5. Real slow back. Keep the back and shoulders pressed down. Squeeze up. 6. Pull. Here's 7. Yep. How about 8? Press that back down, pull. Here's 9. These are those big giant lats up your back that you're working. Final 10. Oh no, let's go 12. This feels nice. It gives us a little extra movement in our back and shoulders we don't actually get and usually get. Here's 11. One more. Drive it back. 12. Good. Let's do it again. Or let's come on up. Grab your lighter weights. I'm going with 8 pounds. It might be too heavy. So, grab your weights. Sit. Scoot your butt to the front of whatever you're sitting on. Make sure it's up against a wall or something, okay? We're going to come forward, and you pitch forward with a real strong straight back. Pitch forward, pull out through the crown of your head like there's an arrow shooting out the crown of your head. Pull, and then once we're here, we're going to take those arms up and slightly back. 1, 2, 3. There's 4, 5. Real slow on the way down. That's that eccentric phase. 6. That's the phase we want to slow down. 7. You will grow muscle faster. 8. If you slow down this eccentric phase. 9. This is where we want to do the most micro damage to our muscle fibers. One more. 10. How about 12? 11. Try not to let it get up in your neck. If it is, put the weights down. 12. Well, that feels weird. Good. Awesome. Round 2. Goblets into a suitcase squat. So, grab your heavy weights. I'm going up to 30 pounds, right? Because I was cheating last time. Shoulders up, back and down. You're dropping straight to the floor. Elbows drop down. Elbows touch, drive up. There's 2, 3. How about 4? Drive up. So real fast on that drive up, but don't lock your knees at the top. Is this 5 or 6? We'll take 5 or 6. So we call this 6. That's what happens. There's 7. Drive up. I am putting the weight in my heels and the lateral aspect of my foot. What is that, 9? 10. You never know. 11. Drop in. There's 12. Get rid of it right away because you don't need any explanation. Pick up a lighter weight. Hold it. You can rack it if you want it, but I'm going to hold it here like a suitcase squat. And we go. 1. Drive up slow. So it's opposite, right? 2. Chest up, eyes up. 3. Drop the butt. 4. Drive in. 5. Press those knees out to the side as you come up. There's 6. 7. 8. Keep your chest up. 9. Press the knees out. 10. I say that over and over again because so many people let their knees flap in. 11. You got to drive them out. Protect your knees. One more. 12. Drive up, team. Good job. Moving on to those reciprocal flies. Adjust that. So let's do some reciprocals. So get lighter weights for your reciprocal flies. And then we're going to go into your heavy weighted chest press. This is your superset. Look, y'all, don't wimp out on these weights. You can do this. Up we come. We're going to start. I'm starting back arm first because I started front arm last time. So you guys switch it up. Other hand punches to the ceiling. Let's go. That counts 1. Keep those hips pressed down. Squeeze your belly. That counts 2. That counts 3. 4. Keep those hips pressed down. I'm saying that to myself. 5. 6. There's 7. Squeeze your belly. 8, 9, and 10, 11. How about one more? 12. We are going to go right into that reciprocal motion. That chest press. So get rid of those. Grab your heavy sets of dumbbells. I should stand up and do this, actually. Stand up and do that. All right, you ready? Set your weight in your grip. Up we go. Let's do this. Drive up 1, 2, 3. Remember, as you press away, that belly, that back anchors into the floor. 5, 6, 7, drive away. 8, 9, 10, 11. Come on, make the ugly faces with me. 12, drop in. Good. Sit up. Moving on. Next set, superset. Stiff leg deadlift into our split leg deadlift. So stiff leg first requires super heavy weights. So bend down, pick up those heavy weights. Shoulders roll up, back, and down. Remember, like a birdie on a feeder, a cuckoo clock, right? Come on down and come back up. There's 2. Drive away. How about 3? 4. Keep a straight back. 5. Drive through the heels and squeeze your butt. 6. Squeeze your butt. 7. Control it on the way down. 8. 9. Squeeze. 10. 11. One more team. Drive the butt back. 12. Squeeze. Now, moving on. Bend those knees. Put that weight down. Grab a light weight or none at all. Remember the setup? It's this, right? Still a deadlift, pitching forward. So, set that heel on the front foot. Go, railroad tracks on your width. Chest stays lifted. We're going down, let's go. 1, just 10. 2, drive through the front heel. 3, 4, straight back. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 team. Come on. 11. There's 12. Good job. Oh, we're only supposed to do 10. You know what that is? That's a bonus right there. That's a bonus. Instead of bonus fries, you get bonus split straight leg deadlift. Let's go. Back heel locked to the ceiling. Don't fall. Let's go. 1, 2 as I drive through the front heel. That leg is straight. 3. Yes, you're doing dynamic stretching on your hamstrings. That's part of the idea. 5. So much dysfunction in the lower body is because the hamstrings don't fire and because you don't have flexibility. To drive through that front heel, I have no idea what count we're on. Like 7, 8. This is how I get myself in trouble. 9, 10. How about 2 more? 11, because what the heck? 12, drive, and then try to step forward. Awesome. Okay. Superset, pullover heavy, and then seated lateral raise light. Okay? So, grab your heaviest dumbbell. We're going over, plastering our low back into the floor, cupping our hands around the end. Make sure you got a hold of that weight. Lock those shoulders and that core in. Now, back we go. 2, 3, pull it up. We go. 2, 2, 3, pull. 3, did I say 3? Pull it up. 4, just when you feel like your shoulders are going to release, pull back. Don't let those shoulders disconnect from the core. I guess this is 6. How about this? 7. Give us your heartbeat. Oh, sorry, listening to music. Is this 9? I'm sorry. I get a little wacky when I lift. There's 10. Squeeze at the top. On my count, that's 10. How about 11? Is your sweat running down? Yeah? Back into your throat? 12. Good. Mine too. Have a seat up. Let's grab that smaller weight. Have a seat and get right into that movement as fast as we can. So, we're coming forward. Remember? Shoulders up, back, and down. Same posture. Come forward. We come here. Shoot your head straight out. Maintain spinal alignment as we come up and down. Let's go. Here's 2. 3. 4. Lift. Keep that chest lifted as you pitch forward. 5. You're on the very edge of your chair. Squeeze the shoulder blades. 6. Don't get the neck involved. If you start to, you drop the weights and go 7. And just think about squeezing your shoulder blades. 8. I can do this exercise almost as effectively, probably better, because my biomechanics are better with no weight. What is this? We say 10? See, people tell me, I've never been in better shape than when I worked out with you. Well, it's because I lose count. That's why. And then they do like 500. They're supposed to do 2. All right, big shoulder roll. Up, back, and down. Final burnout, bis, tris. 3 sets of weights, incrementally getting smaller. We start with the heaviest weight. We go as long as we can, and then we drop it and immediately pick up the next lighter weight. Drop and immediately pick up the next lighter weight, okay? You're on your best count. So if you're really lightweight, you're going to be here a while. I'm going. So I try to lift my chest up high and keep my shoulder blades in my back pockets. So drive your shoulder blades down and away. And I'm still working on my counts, right? I don't care how many reps. Concentric, eccentric phasing. Listen. Concentric phase, power phase. Eccentric phase, building phase. Now look, girls, you might be like, I don't want to build big muscles. You can't. You can build muscle. But unless you're jacking yourself up with hormones, you can't build giant bodybuilding muscles, right? We have 18% less testosterone than men. And so consequently, we can't grow muscles the same size as men. It's getting hard. But listen, you lift heavy weights because this is what's going to keep you young. I promise. We don't get old just because we age. We get old because we lose muscle mass. So, push yourself. And I'm going to tell you the truth. I had an injury in September, and I have not lifted heavy since September till today. So, just know that to be true. I'm right back with you at the beginning. That's why I look like this. But that's okay. It'll come back. That's what happens. So, had I been counting, I would have known that I had reached my failure because I would have been doing less reps on my second set. And if I really reach failure on that set, then I'll do less reps on this set. But I'm constantly mindful of keeping my chest lifted and my shoulder blades back and down and my elbows going straight down my body. You see it? Don't let those elbows swing behind your body. That's called cheating. You see it all the time in the gym. Here, I'll show you. I don't know what this is. It's a hinge. That's what it is. Now look, now I cheated. Now I got more power. Getting a little breaksy. All right. Good. I'm going to wait a couple seconds till you're done. Then we're going to do the same thing with triceps. But probably heavier weight. Listen, you should lift heavier weights on your tris than you do your bis. If you're not lifting heavier weight, then stop the bicep work. Stop going up in weight until your triceps can overtake your biceps in weight. Because triceps make up the bulk of your arm, right? So, that's why mine are so big right now. Oh, I went back there. Okay, never mind, but we all have our issues. I've got 25 pounds. I'm going to start with 25 pounds, so I better get my 20s over here so I can drop in my 5-pound increments. I'm going to go 20, 25, 20, 15. All right? So I set it up, and just like we did for our overhead, our pullovers, same thing here. I'm going to take my butt that wants to go out here and hurt my back, and I'm going to pull it under to a neutral spine. And then I'm separate my weight and keep my elbows in. Looky, you see people do it like this all the time? Look at my shoulder. So painful. Oh, that's Roscoe. Tommy, can you quiet him? Give us 1. 2, let the weight drop. 3, keep your shoulders down. 4, there's 5. He's very excited. The UPS man's here or something. 6, 7 for me. Keep your elbows in. Go as long as you can. What's wrong, Roscoe? What's wrong? Oh, it's so exciting. So exciting. Something's wrong. Did you just unplug something? Oh, very exciting. Right down to the next weight, right? So, what's up, buddy? Here's 3. I'm going to do it. No, I'm not. This is 15, by the way. Let that weight drop low. Low, low, low. Or it doesn't count. Dropping halfway doesn't count. I got stuck. You finish up. Roscoe's found something very interesting outside the bar cat. Anyway, he's weird. All right, so that's it. If you want to go back and do that bi and tricep again, you need to rest 2 minutes at least, really, between anteriors and posteriors, which we didn't do because we don't have a lot of time. So if you want to go back and do it again, do it again. If not, great, awesome, excellent work. I hope you feel this. Do not forget to stretch.